So yesterday I attempted to solve in Queen's problem on LeetCode, which is a hard, and it completely destroyed me. I didn't know how to solve the algorithm. I didn't kn- Even when I went to ChatGPT to figure out how to actually do the problem, ChatGPT gave me the answer and I still could not figure out how to do it. Even looking at the answer, I couldn't figure out what was going on. So that problem hurt my ego. Today I am going to stay well and clear away from that problem. I'm going to be doing a different problem. I don't know which one I'm going to be doing, but hopefully I can regain a little bit of my ego back because dang, that one was awful. Yesterday's video was terrible. So let's see, minimize me, and then we shall, what do we want to do? Depth first or breadth first? I guess we can do depth first. Let's see what's up. All right. Now the question is, do I want to do like a medium or an easy? Mm, certainly not a hard. We are certainly not a hard. I will try. I'm gonna do the one where I close my eyes and then I pick the closest medium. All right. So here we go. Okay. The closest medium is array nesting. Okay. Man, I hope this one goes better than it did than yesterday's video. Okay, so 565 array nesting. You are given an integer array nums. Okay? Nums is an array. There it is. And what are the values of this array? They are integers. Okay. Where n of length n. So there's n elements in this array, where nums is a permutation. I'm just getting flashbacks to permutations and combinations. Hopefully this is not part of permutations and combinations. Let's keep going. Okay, is a permutation. I am traumatized by this word. Permutations. Okay, is a permutation of the numbers in the array 0 through n minus 1. Nums is. Okay. So you should build a set sk equal to, and then nums of k, nums of nums of k, nums of nums of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I Let's keep reading it. Let's figure out this problem. Uh-oh. Okay. Subjected to the following rule. The first element in sk here, the first element is this one, nums of k, starts with the selection of the element nums k of index equals k. The next element in sk should be nums of nums k. And then, no, okay, but what does that mean? I don't know what that means. K is what? K is the index, okay? Nums of k is element, starts with the selection of the element nums of k of index equals k. So I'm trying to figure out, first question is, what does nums of k mean? Oh, that's this array right here. Okay, so let me just, so this is going to be an array, and it's going to have integers in it. 3, 5, 2, 1, 99, and 4. Okay, so I have this array, and there are integers inside of it. Good. Now let me investigate what the first element of our answer will be. You should build a set. Okay, so I'm building a set. Let me just, my set equals set. Okay, I'm building a set. The first element in the set is going to be S of k, which is our answer. Starts with the selection of the element in the selection of the element. Does this make any sense? The selection of the element. So do I just put 3 in here? Is it like I select the first element in nums? Could be. Could be. The next element in sk in my set should be nums of nums. So I'm indexing now on index 1, right? The next element. So I put 3 in here, and then now I'm figuring out what I should put second. So it is now, I'm just going to build this like it's 5 here, right? That's k. No, sorry. Of 1, and then my array, and this is my array right here, of my array, and then I take the index of this, so my array, like this. So what is this going to equal? This is indexed 1. This is going to be indexed 3. So this is 3, then 0, 1, 2, 3. So then this one is going to come out to be actually 1 right there. Right? But then what if I have something like, if this 1 was actually a 999, and then now we're indexing sorry, not this one. I meant, what if, let's see, we indexed this one of array num. So what if instead of 5 here, we have like 9, and now index of 1, this comes out to be 9. So now I'm indexing 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of bounds. Okay. We stop adding right before a duplicate element occurs in SK. Yeah. Logical? Not really. Return the longest length of a set. Let's read an example. Let's not give up yet. This isn't looking good, by the way. This is not looking good. Inputs. So we have 5, 4, 1, 3, 1, 6, 2. That's nums. Output is 4. Okay, so nums of 0 equals 5. Yes. Nums of 1, how did we get 1? Oh, okay, so this is just increasing by 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nums of 1 equals 4. Yeah. Nums of 2. This is just like iterating through this array. 5, 4, 0, 3, 1, 6, 2. Yes. Okay. One of the longest sets, SK. One of the longest sets, SK. Man, I apologize if I'm not making this very entertaining. It's I don't know how entertaining it is just to watch some random person like be completely confused. Last episode I did of the In Queens, I was just confused for an hour and a half. The entire video was me just like I it started off really high energy because at that point I had just gotten done. So 3 days ago I solved an easy and I was so happy. I was like, "Yes, I solved an easy." Then I attempted a medium and I solved it. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I solved a medium. I was so happy. And then yesterday, I was like, "Okay, I solved the easy. I solved a medium. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try a hard." So I tried In Queens and just bam, got blasted by that problem. And so the entire hour and a half was me just not understanding a single thing in the question. I didn't understand I had difficulty understanding the question. I still don't understand the algorithm. I didn't understand the data structures. Like that question was not good. Not and here's the thing, I can't even say the question wasn't good. My understanding of the question wasn't good. My understanding of the implementation was not good. I can't even be upset at the problem because it anyways. So I'm like, all right, let's be a little bit safe. Let's do a medium. I can do that. I can handle that. It's not looking like it. It's not looking like it. One of the longest sets, SK. S of 0 equals nums of 0, nums of 5, nums of 6, nums of 2, 5, 6, 2, 0. What? I don't even understand this problem. I don't even understand what it's asking me to do. Okay, I'm going to reread this problem and try to even understand what it's asking. I can't even figure out what it wants. Let's figure this out. Let's go back. You are given an integer array. Yes, I am. I know that. I understand that part. I am given an integer array nums. And nums has a length, n. Let it be. So it is. Every array has a certain length. Great. We're going to call that n, where nums is a permutation of the numbers in the range 0 to n minus 1. Okay. So let me see if that's true. So I have 5, which I guess we're just starting with 5. So now, this one should be how many permutations are possible with 5. Because this is, n is now equal, no, n is the, n is the length. It's not the index. What I thought was going on was in the array, each element was how many permutations are possible with each element which precedes it. But that's not the case, because n is not the variable which is indexing this array. N is a static number. It does not change. It is the length of this full array, okay? So n is just a number. Okay, let's call it 3. N is 3, right? Here it is. So what? so what? So where nums is a permutation of the numbers in the range zero through negative n equals -1. How? So, okay, this one. Let's just go here. Their length is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, n equals 7. Great. Now, nums, which is this, where nums is a permutation. This is not a permutation. That's incorrect. It is not a permutation. It is a list. That is wrong. It is not a permutation. Where nums is a permutation of the numbers, again, it's not a permutation of the numbers in the range 0 through 6. So I can't remember the exact equation for permutations, but I think it was something like factorial, something. So 6 times 5 is 30, times 4 is 30 times 4. Okay, not calendar. Okay, so 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 equals 720. Okay. So where nums is a permutation of the numbers in the range 0 through 6. So this question is just wrong. It's not a permutation. It is a list. Am I so dense that I can't even understand this? What? I'm just imagining right now, like, I really do not think I'm going to be able to make it to a top tier tech company. I like, can you imagine I'm at an interview and I get a question like this and I can't even understand the question? This is bad. This is bad. This is this is really bad. I can't even understand what I can't understand what the question is asking, and I can't even understand the sub portions of the question. This isn't looking very good. This is not looking very good. You are given an integer array, yes I am, of length n, great, where nums is a permutation, but it's not, of the numbers 0 through n. So 720, I think we called it, right? So 720, yeah. So 720, so it's 720. You should build a set S of k. So that's my answer. I'm building a set where it's nums of k, and then I'm indexing an index, and I don't know. I don't know. This isn't going to be a very interesting video because, like, I can't even figure out what the question is asking. So how do I even start? I can't even start this question because I don't understand at all. So I'm sorry. It's not this isn't going to be a very entertaining video. This is just going to be apparently some idiot struggling to even understand to get out of the gate, right? Like I can't even get out the gate. Damn. I don't know. This I don't know. And there's not really anything that I can like all right guys, let's investigate this or that. Like I I I, I am so confused by the problem. I don't even know. I don't have a conception of it. I don't understand how it's saying that nums is a permutation. That's number one. I don't understand what this set here is supposed to be building. It's just, okay, I have a set, and this set is indexed, sure, and the first index is my input array at that index value, and then the second index in the set is going to be that index of the numbers array, and then you go to that numbers array's index. But then it gets even worse because okay, I build this set. Let's just assume that I understood this set. Then Return the longest length of set S of k. The longest length. Of a set. Longest length of a set. So just the length. See, like, I don't understand that portion either. I don't understand what it means, the longest length. How can it be a longest length? It's just the length, right? So return the longest length of a set. That also doesn't make sense to me. So I'm stuck on 3 fronts at the very beginning of the question. I just even understanding the question, not solving it, not the algorithm, not the data structure that I need to do. I can't even understand the problem. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like an idiot. Okay, do we I don't even know if going to ChatGPT is going to help at this point. The last video that I did, I put the problem in ChatGPT. It gave me the answer, and I still couldn't understand it. I don't know. Am I just terrible? See, this is the question from yesterday about in Queens. Again, I still don't understand this one. Can you explain what this question is asking? Don't give me the answer. Sure, let's break this down. You have an array nums where each element is a unique number in the range 0 to n minus 1. The task is to build sets S of k for each index k in the array. Following these steps, start with element k in the array. I don't... To be completely honest, I kind of just want to give up with LeetCode. Like, I don't know. I hate this. I hate this. Add the element to the set. I don't know. I don't understand. Add the element to the set. Great. Good. Good. Add the element. Move to the element at the position indicated by the current element. Why not? This is just like a random word generator. This is a random word generator. This doesn't make any sense. Have you seen those videos of people like... It's those videos where people will be like talking in English, but it's not actually English. It just sounds like English. Have you seen those videos? It's like what English sounds like to a non-English speaker. That's what the videos are normally titled. And in the video, they have people talking, but the semantics and the sounds and everything is or follows English rules. So it sounds identical to English, but you can't understand the anything in their sentences. That's how I feel right now. It sounds like English. I can't understand a single thing. Move to the element at the position indicated by the current element, and then this thing, and add this new element to the set. Take position over the element in the list between the index of the array, between the numbers of the, right? Like, I can be a random word generator too. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. This sucks. I wish I. Is it a problem with, like, I don't understand data structure? Because if this was a problem with, oh, I just can't understand the data structure, or I can't understand the algorithm, like, that can be solved. I can study the data structure. I can study the algorithm, try to. I can't even understand the problem. That's not something to study. That's just I can't even understand the problem. That's that's not something that you can improve on. Like, that if it was just the algorithm, I could study the algorithm. If it was the data structure, I could study the data structure. I can't even understand the problem. Then I go to ChatGPT or Copilot, and the explanation sounds like a random word generator to me. And I still can't understand the problem. How do you solve that? How do you improve? Like, if there was something that I could do to improve this, I would do it. But I don't know. I feel like an idiot. Repeat the process. This process? What? Okay, great. We're repeating the process. Using the value of the current index to find the next element to. Oh, come on. Repeat the process using the value of the current index to find the next element to add to nums of nums of nums of nums of k, and so on. Stop adding elements to the set as soon as you encounter an element that is already in the set to avoid duplicates. At least I understand that sentence. I'm going to say that. At least I understand that sentence. Number 5, I can understand this sentence. Stop adding elements to the set. Understood. When do we stop adding elements to the set? As soon as you encounter an element that is already in the set. So you add a number to the set. Let's say 3. I add 5. Now I add 9. Now I add 99. Now I add 3. Oh, I've already added 3, so I'm going to stop adding elements to the set. That sentence I understood. I don't understand a single other sentence, though. Your goal is to find the set with the longest length. that can be built using this process for any index k. It just gets worse. Like, in other words, you need to determine the maximum size of S of k among all possible sets that can be formed following the described sets: f of x, of t, of k, of m, of j, of nums, of nums, of nums, of nums, of repeating the I don't know. I don't know. I give up. I Yeah, that's the video. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. I can't even understand the question. I can't even understand the sentences in the question. And I don't know how to move forward and practice to so that I can understand the sentences. Look, okay, the video ends and I say, "All right, I want to improve. I want to move forward." I sit down and I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to study blank to improve and avoid this situation in the future." What is that blank? What There is nothing, because it's not. I'm going to study hash tables. I'm going to study backtracking. I'm going to study this quicksort algorithm. I'm going to study blank to improve this problem. I'm going to study what? There's nothing to study. This is like I'm going to study blank to improve comprehension. I don't know. How do you move forward with this? I'm not stuck at the algorithm. But I would be stuck. Like, if I could understand the question, I'd probably be stuck at the algorithm. I didn't want to make these videos to like give people negative energy or something like that. Like, I want to be positive. I want to give people positive energy, but I don't know. I just want I also don't want the video to be boring where people are just like watching me have no idea what I'm doing and just wasting everyone's time. So I'm sorry about that. I wish I could be more positive. I wish I could. I don't know. I'm tr- I'm I'm trying to think how to move forward from here. Because I don't know. I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's the video. So, I'm sorry that it couldn't have been more entertaining. I'm sorry it couldn't have been more enlightening. I'm sorry for not being able to provide like positive energy, and I'm sorry for like not even providing an idea of how to move forward. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep studying. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, trying to do leak code. I'm not gonna give up, but I don't know. I just feel terrible that I and I don't necessarily see the path forward, and I don't see how I can improve. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going and keep moving forward. Try to figure out how to actually accomplish this, but I right now I don't. Yeah, not feeling great right now. So, anyways, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Timothy Lee Grant. Subscribe if you want to. But anyways, yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow with another leak code video. I'm going to be doing an easy one tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an easy one. None of this medium, none of the... I can't do it. I can't do mediums. I can't do mediums. Easies. That's all I can do. So, I guess... Alright, bye.